That was an absolute disgrace. Robbie Grossman saw 6 balls and struck out. Statistically impossible, but Andy Fletcher, holy, welcome to the table of Angel Hernandez and CB Buckner. You were terrible for both sides, and I love how you continually take at-bats away from both teams tonight, but that Robbie Grossman one, absolutely disgraceful. After Marcell Ozuna kept us alive with a single, and Robbie had a really good at-bat, 3-1, and then the 3-2 was like 6 inches inside, and then of course he had to go at anything because he was probably going to call it, and he did. And, but our offense is flatter than if you leave a Sprite out in 98-degree weather right now. And it had something to do with the gale force winds blowing in, a.k.a. Wrigley. But, whoo, there were some good at-bats in there, and then there were some really, really ugly ones. The Phillies got on the board with JT Realmuto infield single. It was scorched off the glove of Riley. Everybody's saying he should have made that play. But I thought it was really tough. Nice job by Dansby backing it up and making it close. And then Gene Segura, that man again, first and third, just poked it through the vacant hole. 1 out, Matt Vierling. Sack fly on a curveball that he just didn't bury enough. But Max hasn't been super Maximus, but he's given us a chance to win. The problem is he's received 3 runs of support in his last 30 innings pitched, which is not what you want your offense to be doing, trending toward the postseason. Not saying that we haven't faced tough pitching at all, because we have. We haven't been able to do the little things. First and third, 1 out in the 4th after TD beat out a potential double play. Matt Olson single, first and third, 1 out. Vaughn Grisham strikeout. Michael Harris ground out. And the strikeout was really uncompetitive and antsy for VG. And then in the 6th, we got bases loaded, 2 outs. Michael Harris ground out to first. The entire offense is betwixt and between whether to swing at the first pitch or take the first pitch. The plan isn't there right now. Somebody needs to unclog the runs faucet because it's just not working. Dylan Lee was absolutely fantastic. 2 innings sparkling. AJ Minter, 1 inning sparkling. Max Fried gave us a chance to win, 8 strikeouts. Just that bad 3-batter stretch in the 2nd inning cost us, and the umpire, absolutely disgraceful. He also took us out of the 1st inning. We got 2 singles by Willie C. and Austin Riley. Austin Riley reached base 4 times. We should have been able to clone him tonight. Wish we could have. But the bottom of the zone was as big as Alaska in the 1st inning, and that kind of took us out of any chance there because we were just swinging in anything that moved. So it was a gross game. It was disgraceful on so many levels. We've just got to get our approach back, and we've only had 1 extra base hit in 2 games, and that's not Atlanta Braves baseball. So hopefully we will be able to change that. Aaron Nola is a tough customer, especially on his home mound. So hopefully we can bounce back. We really need to. But hopefully the wind isn't a factor. As always, go Braves, champions forever. That was super, super annoying. But what can you do?